High school seniors have their whole lives ahead of them upon graduation and can pursue any path they choose. For most students, the obvious choice is to go to college. For others, the choice is clear that they should join the workforce. But there is a small group of students that choose to join the military. To make the sacrifice of volunteering to serve their country instead of pursuing personal interests, those who are choosing to enlist look to pursue something that is larger than themselves.
I just wanted to be able to set myself up better later on in life with like leadership skills and stuff that follows the military. Like I said before, leadership skills, bravery, honor, courage, commitment, all that stuff for later on in life if I ever decide to do something in the private world.
I always wanted to as a kid. Growing up, the military was always, one of my big options.
I joined to not only get free schooling, but to get a head start on life, travel and see the world, and make a career for myself.
The reasons these seniors choose to join the military set them apart from most high school seniors. But there is one thing that they have in common with their classmates. They are looking for security for their future. Students who are going to college or trade school have a clear idea of what their training and schooling will mean for their future. The students joining the military have a clear idea of what their future success will look like as well.
I'd like to make a career out of it, so 20 years, but if something happens, I'll be fine with just doing whatever I can, honestly.
For boot camp, I'll be gone 13 weeks, and then my MOS training, I'll probably another 13 weeks, and then I have a bunch of other training schools I have to go to after that.
Well, I enlisted for 4 years, but I'm going to see how that goes, and if I like it, I'll re-enlist. If I don't, probably go to college.
The plans these students are putting into place will help them be financially stable so they can support themselves and their future families. But the families that have raised them and taken care of them for years aren't always supportive. Choosing the military over other options means that these seniors are volunteering to place themselves in harm's way. In the most extreme cases, this service could result in the sacrifice of a young life, and this is difficult for most families to handle.
They were both really supportive. My dad was a former Marine, so he was definitely more backed behind it with that decision, with saying that was a good thing to do because he experienced it. Mom was just as helpful, honestly, as Dad, and they both supported that decision, and they don't want to see me go, but that's what I signed up to do.
My mother wasn't too happy about that, and my father was really proud of me, but my mom was pretty upset because I needed her signature for me to sign up, and that was a big problem.
These students and many others have chosen this career path over other options. They each have their own personal reasoning behind the choices they are about to make, and each have different ideas of where this one day might take them. But with the support of their families behind them, they're sure to do great things for themselves and for you. So before we leave each other on June 10th, remember to give a thank you to your peers that are putting their lives on the line to protect yours. From me and everyone else here at MASH, thank you. Evan Banyo, Meadville, PA.